And I have to say, in the past couple of days, the news has become more and more worrisome in terms of the direction of Hurricane Lane, both in terms of strength and the northerly direction of the hurricane. Some of the good news is it was a 5 last night. It's dropped back down to a 4, but a high 4 with winds up to 150 miles per hour.
Just want to remind everyone to be prepared to shelter in place. 14 days of food and supplies and water, medicine, other necessities that they would have. For commercial harbors, we are in the process of closing the commercial harbors and assuring that ships can either vacate for safety or stay in place. Harbor notices have been sent out to all vessels that they need to vacate prior to the storm unless they have written authorization or for an exemption. This is because harbors are our lifeline to essential food and products, and we don't want a vessel being sunk in the harbor. Drivers should check conditions of roads because they could be closed at any point for health and safety reasons. And as always, people should not go through floodwaters. Don't assume that you can make a safe crossing if water is crossing the highway. I've had conversations with the White House to allow them to know that we were looking at this. One of the real key elements of the federal disaster declaration is that it does allow us to have access to more Department of Defense assets that we may need as part of a evacuation. If there's an emergency evacuation that we need to undertake, having access to helicopters and other vehicles that we don't have.